Alright. I ain't gonna lie, I am pretty tired. Oh, nice. I forgot. I would not say this is a cakewalk. That is all.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one.
Alright, come on. Let's start on strong, let's finish strong.
Kentucky's offense will go on the attack first. This wide receiver,
I know it's not the best year.
waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are...
There he goes! They finally get
Oh, yeah.
way there to pick up the first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards to pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast.
I mean, I should.
Defensively, we've got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pick.
Hey, baby, just this story.
And that's why
The
QBs love their tight ends
defense.
so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make
Top
short
fat.
throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's good.
Down after a pickup of 4 to the
Fall
27.
down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but he'll be enough for a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah,
Wow.
I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets over.
No.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on. Makes the grab, waiting for the first down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way.
I see him.
Get
so good to capture.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Missouri Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game.
That's good defense.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test, too.
Oh, he's got some space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. There's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence.
Missouri is desperate. They're 4-5.
That last throw was really going to help out your team.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just can't pull the trigger.
Hell yeah.
The quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
And he'll be brought down. And the Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at 48. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with a 7-0 lead. He has the first and still on his feet.
That's a good block.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Follow the blocker.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Setting up the screen. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Give to the single back. At the 35, he's open. He gets it inside the 30.
Usually I don't do that, evil.
How about that for efficiency on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He was working his way.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Missouri?
The Wildcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit
Touchdown, baby.
Hold on to protect this lead. And it'll be a
You'll have to do better than that, Missouri.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely
I'm joking, Missouri.
Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
The next game we'll lose. We face Alabama, and this stat.
As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
If we win that, that will be a good thing.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Gage. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the
But we've been struggling.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
He'll take a shot.
Come on.
And they
Oh,
no. Make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Behind the chains now on second.
That was good defense.
Misfire on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
There we go.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Ball down at the 45-yard line, and that's the kind of ball hawking a defensive coordinator loves to see. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick handoff. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
We're going to try
Defense is able
double
to
corner.
stop this guy, but he has been on fire early in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
I was trying to get a fumble,
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
but that was a good punt.
They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28.
Next year, we're going to be 99 on offense.
Just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Tigers in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my God.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's got it on the line.
That's good defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
1
Now
yard.
here's 2nd and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Bringing the heat. He's got him. He's
Good defense.
5 yards short of the ride to gain. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah. My favorite team. Oh, guys, I did not see that Missouri guy for real.
field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. He's going to
okay. Bad decision.
Obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try to take this quarterback away.
I mean, at least we're winning.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, yeah, it's wide open.
On the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
And that play just shows you this quarterback
I'm not running
trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came
I thought about running with the quarterback, but I don't want to throw an interception again.
Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards. Turning it on.
What's up, Missouri?
Obviously, the offense.
What is your defense?
They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to
Oh no, is he getting?
the play caller on offense.
Yeah.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
Well, they're not going to jump.
Down to 2 minutes before the half.
We're going to win. We're going to win with that. Well, I would not say that. I mean, we lost to LSU. Bad. Oh, gosh. Why am I running?
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes.
Nope.
That's number 15 on the year.
Why can't he not throw?
Yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that. They'll operate out of split backs. To the air on first down. He'll throw it.
Hey, we'll take that.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Oh, gosh.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more.
What's up, Missouri?
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That was so risky.
They're up 21-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. When we talk to coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football and get them to them fast. Let them do the rest of the work. You can see, he gets the football, he can make somebody miss, make those big plays. You've got to highlight those playmakers.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And that touchdown was massive for the offense. Gives them confidence heading into halftime. But remember, they're going to be receiving first in the third quarter, so they get an opportunity to cut even further into this lead. That was a huge play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on this very first drive. We're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
From the gun on third down. Quickly complete. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make much connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds.
Oh my gosh, look at CF26.
You know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Quarterback on the keep. Brings into the open. They bring him down, but not
good job, Ryan.
pick up the first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football.
Hell yeah.
The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he
Go
was able to just pick
Cats.
up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Going to swing it on second down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Takes it back inside the 40. They'll mark him at the 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense
He's so close to 100.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, running back on the move. Pass the sticks and still.
Oh yeah.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that right there.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And that is incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Converts on fourth down, still going. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the go. The running back has it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he went down.
What about win this game?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in.
There he goes. Across the 40 out of bounds on the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Takes the easy one to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move there. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Good gain on the return. This defense has set them up with a big play. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea. Deep shot for the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football. And right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. One-on-one matchups were going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making the play, forcing the incompletion.
Great job on the defense.
Well,
everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try the run. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No
4 turnovers.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You're expecting to have a lot of success.
It's picked off. That's number 10. He goes down after a short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
This is.
The end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a
Nah, we're only up
rankings to
21.
see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. to the ground with the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room to pick up a run to the 24.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I mean, we could have put the walk-ons on. But Missouri is tough.
It's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he'll just take him in this drive. Will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This thing has sort of gotten away in the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground.
That's good defense.
Yeah, this offense has to find a way to run, and they got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense.
Next man up.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Out of the gun to give it to the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tompkins. And he's brought down after a nice game. Missouri has
back
with another first down. Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it. Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Tell you it's not over.
Touchdown, Missouri! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on the game happening in the American. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job. That is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Temple. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
Yeah, we can just go past.
Really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the middle.
Wow, hello, Cats.
Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. The give and tick, 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 tick. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And he can fill up the hand now with that big man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy who will be calling his name over and over again.
Here comes the heat. Complete to the right. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit.
Alabama, we're coming for you.
And adjustments schematically to their personnel as well. They've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are and what they do well. And you can tell.
Oh, wow. Alabama is number 8. Gonna be a tough game. Hopefully it's not a blowout. Whatever, 2? It was still 4. Oh, my. Oh, that's 2. Yeah, we're going for this. Yeah. Yeah, we go for this. Come on, baby. Nope. Oh, we got another one. The moment of truth is here. A physical game. But we're not the only one. Oh, gosh.
Here's a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. He'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats,
regardless, I think we'll be in the playoffs. But we had 2 loss season a long time.
We were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who we showcase better than.
He goes nowhere to stop Cole behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win can do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The punt team making their way on the field. Makes the stop on this return.
All right, we can't do that.
Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if we can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against the defense.
That's good defense.
Just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Send the back in motion. They look to throw here on 2nd down. Pass falls.
Yeah.
Contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
We're
a long
underdogs.
way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence.
Come on, Kentucky.
Can break off some.
Let's beat Bama. Let's end the season.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Enough to convert on 3rd there.
Yeah.
So 1st down from the 12 now.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this.
Touchdown!
Justin, get the game!
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end.
What's up, Alabama?
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Oh,
that's good defense.
Chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. And this one is caught. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here at number 41. One explosive play has jump-started this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an outright catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. Grabbed by the receiver. Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space in that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw. Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
They are good tacklers.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And it's incomplete. Let it fall on the 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Good timing here by this defensive back. That is tough to do. You can always use the term great ball skills by a receiver.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Now they call a run. Stop right there.
Oh my.
No gain.
That was a hard
The player is down
tackle.
after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback going to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how that run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal.
Oh,
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
what's up, Bama?
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again, they put it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
What about the blitz?
This is the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going back towards the penalty call. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Makes the catch downfield.
And it's stiff arm. He'll earn him the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple of national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient, playing smart at the position, and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Second down, going to throw it. Goes deep off his back foot.
That's a good tackle.
Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback on the spot at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
And the defense able to hold on to a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Are you serious?
Right there, and it brings up the 4th down now. Special safety on the field now. Here comes the line. He's going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see if they keep that passing game going on the last possession. Very efficient and precise. Caught by the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, hand it off. Made at the 37. It's a solid game.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
He decides to keep it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. 1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
That's good defense.
Arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Yo, pick it off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Richard. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. It's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
We're going the fans.
Stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw to the left side. That's going to be
bullshit.
No flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for the 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
I give up.
Fires again, 3 in a row. Here comes the punter on the field. And it's taken at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that.
I'm getting ammo.
Offense back out there trying to get something.
10. No offense. It's not even here.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. He's in the clear. The 20 crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tide. They were not going to catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
I hate Alabama.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Finally, we catch something.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. And he'll set out to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this pass is on target, caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Nice.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. And this pass is caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. First down here for this offense. Looking for a man.
Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Yeah, he did.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan behind him.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch in the end zone. 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. So after putting up a touchdown,
I hope we don't need that timeout.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker.
Nice.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Damn.
The first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Oh, what a grab!
Yes, sir.
Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looking for the wide out. Trying to press the ball deep. It's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. They'll try to win this one in.
Yeah.
Wildcats. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line, that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And they tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Oh, God.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Play action here on first down. Short throw to the back, caught
of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're going to run it here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
Now we came back.
Deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson.
Everything is all the line.
They've been efficient.
But for Alabama, get tough.
They got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. It's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback will throw this at the RPO. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks it up himself. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Good job, Troy.
What an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle in front of the line of scrimmage.
21-25.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
Caught over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
That's a hard tackle.
Down now at the 12. Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now. He keeps it on the design run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. Can't hold on.
What you guys gonna do?
Brings up a fourth down.
Field goal.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return this time by the 24. Big coverage. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field.
Ever cold?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Nice.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The freshman brings him down quickly. Now it's third and long for this offensive ball waiting midfield. Drop him back. We'll do the throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there and brings up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This will be marked down about the 25-yard line.
That's a bad punt.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
No.
The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's second down after that completion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Caught quickly. Defense shoves it out of
That's good defense.
The game there. That completion makes it second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they try the
That's good defense.
for no gain.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corralled him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Catch made on the left side. Defense makes
Ooh,
the stop
good
very
blitzing.
close to a first down. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Toss play to the outside. Fighting the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks fairly worn down.
Damn.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. That play sets up a third goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
The turn begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback.
Nice.
And he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hand for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield.
Oh my God.
Tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush gets home.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 19.
And he'll take it.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Kentucky. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw. And
they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is
I won't be live Saturday or Sunday.
And the first play of the drive down from the 25.
Unless we get out early. Saturday, we're upside down. I rebuy everyone too.
To get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go in this one. It's the end of 3, the final quarter coming up. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We begin the quarter with a crucial playoff and setting up for this third down. Hebe keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
That's good defense, number 20.
Lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Works to the left, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. 2nd and 10.
Me either.
48 after that incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We might have to go overtime.
They're going to run it. Spinning out of the tackle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout.
Hola.
Intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He could go. Inside the 40.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost.
Oh, now we're throwing interception.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words with his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 2nd down after that short completion. He keeps it. QB draw.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he make it to the marker?
Nice.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
We got a chance.
To boot it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first. Let's see if they can do better here.
That pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's got a man down the middle. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space.
And so
big play all the way to the 41. Kentucky getting set with the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They'll throw here on 2nd down.
no.
Intercept. A terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Ball sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's real big. It's Richard. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Good defense.
It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. So the clock has stopped and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 48.
We got one more chance, guys.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Don't do risky pass.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking for a late deep shot. And this is dropped.
There is no one open.
But he could not collect it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. What a catch! They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they're going to throw now on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver, that primary target, forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kurt.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just standing in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Wildcats. They jump on top now.
Wow, that's
There we
wrong.
go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after the late touchdown, they'll kick it away here and hope the defense can hold on to seal this W. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
11 seconds.
Now for the 20-yard line. First down, we're going to throw the ball.
There we go.
He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
They get willing to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
He's going to hand this off. That's a nice wrap up there by the
My God, timeout.
Timeout was taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Give it to the back again. So no gain was going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested.
I tell you, we won Alabama.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge.
And we're number one. Wow. So they got worse. And we're first place now. All right, have a good night, guys.